What's going on, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. We are entering into the final week of Season of the Deep, and in this final week, the last wish raid is the Rotator. This gives us an amazing opportunity to snag and farm some amazing raid weapons and their red border counterparts. While the last wish isn't necessarily the easiest raid to overcome, it does happen to have an especially lucrative boss cheese that can be performed on Kalli, the first boss in this raid. By ignoring the mechanics of this encounter entirely, we can jump straight into DPS and wipe Kalli off of the board with relative ease. With a team of 4 to 6 Guardians, you can wipe Kalli in under a minute, and by stowing the checkpoint on an alternate character, you can quickly reload this encounter over and over again. One of the best and easiest Deepsight red border farms and cheeses that's available in this game. If you don't have enough friends, then that's okay too, because this can even be pulled off by 2 or in some cases even 1 Guardian. So let's talk about what you'll need to pull off this cheese. When it comes to loadouts, we're looking for maximum damage efficiency. We'll be up close to Kalli, so preferably shotguns with 1-2 punch or Vorpal. Fusion rifles can be a solid choice as well. Even the Lament and some other select swords can be used. The goal here is to apply fast and continuous damage to Kalli, and enough damage that it breaks through her damage thresholds. So we're going to want to have Tractor Cannon or a Deadfall Hunter for debuffs, and Warlocks will want to use Sunbracers to apply continuous Scorch and Ignitions. You'll need either the Wither Horde or the Anarchy, which you'll need to use in order to tag Kalli just before she teleports away from the center area. This has to register as critical damage, and it has to be on Kalli, not on her shield. Kalli's shield comes down for just a brief moment after her second attack. After she teleports, she'll appear next to the first plate that's been touched. So you'll need to head back to the first plate and go ahead and get ready for DPS. Drop Wither Horde and or Anarchy shots to trap her in place when she appears, and then dump everything you've got. To trigger certain buffs like Sunbracers, you'll need to have ads. So be sure that while you're applying DPS, you pass through or hover over one of the nearby plates so that it will cause the taken thrall to spawn in. If you fail to dish out enough damage or fail to keep sustained damage on Kalli, she will teleport away, and when she does, she will likely begin her wipe mechanic. But this shouldn't pose any threats if you have at least a few Guardians on your team. A warning to those who attempt this solo: after a few hours of attempting this as a solo Warlock, using Sunbracers and rotating between Wither Horde and Tractor Cannon, I was still not able to apply enough damage to one-phase Kalli, and she would inevitably teleport away. But with the addition of just 1 extra Guardian, this became a much easier feat to accomplish. So with that in mind, grab your favorite Guardian or Guardians and hit up the last wish this week, and take advantage of this amazing and limited time opportunity to cheese this raid boss and get yourself some sweet raid weapons and red borders. I wish you all the best of luck throughout this final week of the season and throughout Season 22. Thank you as always for checking out today's video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated, and both really do help support the channel. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.